Hey, Shalom. Before I start, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahawah, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Akakwadash, and double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and mercy to those who are seeking this word, okay, to those who are preaching and teaching this word, and to those who are taking heed to this word, man. Okay, peace and salutations be unto you. Okay, because that's who we're, because that's who we truly, do these lessons for, man. Okay, just like the Lord told Peter to feed the flock, man, to feed the sheep. Okay, but we also have to do this, to warn the wicked as well. But ultimately, man, we're out here for the elect. But to those who have been woken up already, I hope that the Lord, that He will have His mercy upon you, man. Okay, putting off the world and such, man, because hey, you seen things that are popping off, and throughout the world, man. Just today, and yesterday, I got a stupid amount of prophecy that's coming to pass. And then today, you had a tornado touch down here in the state of Arizona, and that shit don't happen, man. Okay, that's very, very rare. That's a very a rare occurrence, okay, for a tornado to touch down in the state of AZ. But that just goes to show you, man. Hey, these are the times, man. All right, so I got a few articles. There's so many articles, man. There's so much that's coming out. So I just got a few. So I'm just go through them, and get a few precepts. But before we start, man, going through the articles, we're gonna get this just to prove why we do videos like this. This is from the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, and verse 1. And it says, "He answered me then, and said, to measure thou the time diligently in itself." So, amen. So you have to measure thou the time diligently. Okay, so you have to to watch with diligence, man. Because hey, man, if you don't look at the news for 2 days, especially nowadays, hey, boy, you miss out on a lot. But truly, you want to read those articles, and see the things that are going on in the news, because it just proves the time that we're in. Okay, and it's going to motivate you to to be up in this word, man, because hey, man, shit is really going down, man. It's hold this one on deck. This is going back. He said to measure the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, what are the signs that we're seeing, man? Are these not the signs, of the end times? Okay, that it talks about in the book of Matthew, the 24th chapter, to where there's wars, and the rumors of wars. Hey, man, there's war going on, in Ukraine, and there was an article that I just read, and it said that the U.S. does not want to admit that it's at war with Russia and Ukraine. There's a reason that they're sending over, hella supplies and, troops for them and shit. Hey, man, there's a reason. but these devils aren't really gonna tell you what's really going on in the news. but we still understand, man. Okay, because the Lord has given us the sight to see and to know these things, man. It says, "And when thou seest part of a science past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand." You know, and we understand, man, that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made, you know? And, hey, bro, the day is right around the corner to where Yahawah is going to come back and, you know, and crack them clouds and bring an end to this place. You know, at an all-time high, you got talks of microchipping, talks of a digital currency. You know, that's the MOTB, man. Which, you know, if it wasn't something, you know, serious, then why are these devils taking down brothers' their videos that we do on the MOTB? All right, because they don't want this to spread, you know, and because they can, you know, because they're wicked and evil, man. That's basically all that I had to get right there. And then I want to get Luke 12:49. And it says, it reads, "I am come as some fire on the earth, and what will I if it be already kindled?" You know, so what's that talking about, man? The world's going to be on fire, you know, and not, you know, not actually on fire, but as in like it's going to be in chaos, man. You know, things are going to be, you know, the little bit of order that this place has now, you know, I guess you can call it a moral code, you know, so to speak. Okay, it's going to be totally thrown out the window, man. And it tells us that that's going to happen in 2nd Esdras, the 15th chapter. And then 2nd Esdras, the 16th chapter as well. But anyways, man, you know, just have to understand the times that we are in, man. And we're not in a time, a time and a season to be getting, to being entangled with the affairs of this life. Okay, especially since you have you got the NFL that's on now, so dudes are, you know, they're all paying attention to the fantasy league. You know, they're all taking looks at what bets that they got to be placing this weekend, and then, you know, and then you got basketball season that's coming up, and then they go and party at night. So it's like people ain't really paying attention here, man. So, hey, bro, you know, it's wise to just keep your head in the news, you know, and the things that's going on, man, because this you know, it's reality, and all the sports, okay, which is the bread and circus, you know, that's what these devils put out to keep you people asleep, man, to keep you people deceived that things are good, but all out hell is breaking loose all across the planet Earth, man. You know, I saw a clip today. You have a actually, let's see if I can just find it real quick. River fish in desert. Yeah, man, look at this, man. In the desert, man. You know, and you can tell because of these you know, types of bushes and such, man. You know, and by the sand, you know, that's deserty. All right. Look, and it says when a river of fish suddenly appears in the desert, there must be a big disaster coming. Come on, man. And then a brother shared a clip, I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, of there was a bunch of like wild boars that were running up the hills, man. And that's what that's a natural thing that the animals do when danger is coming, man. Okay, they run to the high ground and shit, man. They run to the hills. So even the animals know that something's coming, man. Okay, but you people are utterly deceived. And the Lord talked about that too, man. Or he called the people hypocrites. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, it's it right here. It's from the book of Matthew 16 and verse 1. It says, the Pharisees, also with the Sadducees, came and tempting desired him that he should show forth Slakia, that he should show them a sign from heaven. And it says he answered and said unto them, he answered and said unto them, when it is evening, ye say it will be fair weather, for the sky is red, and in the morning it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red and lowering. O ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky, but can ye not discern the signs of the times? Now see, hypocrites, man, because people are all about trying to be woke and oh, I know that this is gonna happen because the plants are doing this and this and that, but you can't see that when the times at the end, which ultimately goes to show that people don't even care about the Bible or God or anything. But anyways, man, I'm gonna get into these articles, man. I've been talking long enough. It says this is from Fox News, posted today, October 3rd at 1:24 p.m. It says Russian nuclear submarine armed with doomsday weapon. All right, I'll run that back. It says the Russian nuclear submarine armed with doomsday weapon disappears from Arctic harbor. So guess what, man? That thing, that means that it's mobile, man. It's on the move. It's not there no more, man. It's going on a mission, man. It says Putin's Belgorod submarine is said to be capable of creating a 1,600-foot radioactive tsunami. And man, these stuff's got some shit, don't they? 1,600-foot radioactive tsunami. That's not a regular type of tsunami, but the kind that'll cause cancers, and effects, and it'll mess you up, man. Okay, doomsday weapon, wars, and the rumors of wars, man. All these nations are making all types of moves, and then you got this dude, Kim Jong-un. This dude is horny for the missiles, man. It says today it was posted October 3rd at 7:42 p.m. It says North Korea fires ballistic missile over Japan. And I saw this clip on Instagram, and it showed that the broadcast was on the people's TVs in Japan, basically saying, "Hey, take cover, man. Get to safety." These times are coming, man. These times are coming when these missiles are going to begin to be shot. Okay, which we understand the order of things that has to happen. So before, um, everything gets destroyed and everyone begins to press the red buttons, you know, the MOTB is going to first be established, um, on a mass scale, and it's going to be required of every person to take it according to them, man. Okay, according to the NWO, you know. So that's what's gonna first happen, But truly, man, that's why people like to think, oh, that's gonna be a long time, because yeah, there's shit going on now, but it's gonna calm down and everything, and then, you know, and there's gonna be a long time, and then they're going to establish, and there's this and that, but check it out, man. The Lord said that He was going to shorten the days, man. So how you people typically think about, an event or a change taking place, these things are gonna happen, okay? And that can be proved by the year of 2020 through the year 2022, man. Shit, through the year of 2021. Look at how much these devils changed shit with their whole little pandemic thing, man. Changed the world, man. All right. It says Matthew 24 and 22, and it says, except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened, and the days being shortened, in a literal way, because the earth is beginning to spin faster, and and you're having these events pop, man. Things are coming to pass like crazy, man. Also, too, we can get this one. Revelations 18 and verse 8. Which obviously, man, this whole chapter is good, but I'm just getting straight to the point because we know who it's talking about. Okay, it's talking about this whore Babylon. It says therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire, for strong is the Lord Yahawah who judgeth her. So hey, man. So these devils can establish, the MOTB, and then, bro, it can be a few weeks, man. Okay, but there's gonna have to be a period of time that's established, because the people are going to go through a point in time of suffering. All right. Through a time of suffering, man, because these people gotta suffer, man. People are way too wicked to not suffer, man. Because we have suffered, and we continue to suffer, constantly being, being vexed in the spirit by you wicked ass people. Being oppressed by the world, being scoffed at. Hey, bro, we suffer too, man. So, hey, man. So how much more you people? Jump through these articles real quick, man. Since I haven't really touched up on it too much. The spirit kind of took it elsewhere. But it says this happened over the weekend. Happened on September. Or this was posted on October 2nd. It says, stampede triggered by tear gas leaves 125 dead at Indonesian soccer stadium. Hey, bro, that's a grip of people dead, man. Typically, bro, you hear like, oh, 10 people died, 12, but we've been saying that the numbers are going to begin to increase and people are going to begin to die in mass amounts, man. Okay, because the Lord is coming to judge the masses, man. Okay. And if this was caused, man, hey, picture when people are out in the streets rioting. Hey, man, people are gonna die by the thousands, man, across the country, man. All throughout the world, because if we go back in that second Ezra 9, it talks about the signs that shall begin to occur. If you read the third verse in the 9th chapter, it says, therefore when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. So, hey, hella uproars of the people, man. Okay, and these devils are going to continue to take away people's rights, man. Okay. Hey, there's gonna be uproars, man. It's gonna be real bad out here. This is from the New York Post, posted on October 30th or October 3rd. It says that the U.S. Would destroy Russian forces if Putin uses nukes. Man, that's just, that's a statement, man. And the Lord can have it to where Putin, he can use a small nuke just to escalate things, man. Because we understand, it tells us in the book of Proverbs, I believe it is, that the Lord controls the hearts of the kings. Yeah, Proverbs 21 and verse 1. And it says, the king's heart is in the hand of Yahawah. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. So if the Lord wants that to happen, then he's gonna make it happen. Because because the king's heart is in the hand of a Lord. Okay, and the Lord, can manipulate these devils' hearts to do certain things. Yeah, man. So those are just a few that I had pulled up. Obviously, there's so much going on. But I basically covered the point. So with that being said, man, I hope that this was edifying. And until the next one, man, I'm gonna say shalom.